Hello, Coaster Legends. Today, we are going to be reacting to Gmoney's best coaster in every state list. There is a link to his channel in the description down below. So, go subscribe to him right now, and let's jump into the reaction. Alabama Rampage. I do agree, Alabama does not have that great of coasters, but Rampage is definitely their best one. Rampage looks like a great coaster in general. That's a fact. Alaska does have nothing in that state. There's nothing, no coasters at all in that state. Arizona Desert Storm, I agree. Arizona doesn't have that many coasters, just like Alabama. So Desert Storm is probably their best one. Arkansas X Coaster, I disagree. I think Arkansas Twister looks really good. Obviously, it's not amazing, but I do think Arkansas Twister looks better than X Coaster. So, yeah. California Ghostrider. Nah. Ghostrider is not the best in California. The best in California would probably go to Twisted Colossus or X2, but not Ghostrider. Colorado Sidewinder. Yeah, I agree. Sidewinder looks great. It's an Aero shuttle loop, which I think is one of Aero's best models. It's not the best coaster ever, but it's still the best one in the state. Connecticut Boulder Dash. I agree. Connecticut looks like has some good coasters, in Boulder Dash definitely being the best one out of Connecticut. But Boulder Dash just looks like the beast, but so much better in every way. Delaware, none. Kumba. Over Mako and Iron Gwa. I don't know if you're counting Iron Gwazi, but over Mako, Kumba. I mean, Kumba looks good, but I think Mako looks a lot better than Kumba. Twisted Cyclone. Yeah, I agree. Twisted Cyclone looks very, very good. Probably the best in Georgia. Definitely better than Goliath, I think. I don't know what would beat Twisted Cyclone out. Hawaii does have nothing. If Hawaii had like a Giga Coaster, Hawaii would be just the best vacation spot. Aftershock for Idaho. Yeah, probably. I would probably say Tremors, but I can see where you're coming from. Illinois Goliath. No, Max Force. Goliath looks great, but Max Force looks better to me. Max Force just looks more intense. Has some better elements. Goliath is still great, though. Indiana the Voyage. I definitely agree. Voyage is outstanding. Definitely top 30 in the world. It's a little overrated, but it's still the best in the state. In my opinion, Legend's pretty close, though. Iowa is the monster. Yeah, I was trying to think of any other coasters that could be better, but yeah, I think Monster is probably the best one there. Yes, my favorite roller coaster, the Safari Coaster. Kentucky Lightning Run. No, definitely not. That goes to Storm Chaser. Lightning Run's very overrated in my opinion. I've ridden Lightning Run and Storm Chaser. And Lightning Run, it's a little overrated. Ragin Cajun for Louisiana, yes, because that's like the only coaster they have, so. Boomerang Reverse will definitely be happy. Maine is Excalibur. Yes, Excalibur looks fantastic. Definitely one of the best CCIs. It looks like a lot like the Legend. Maryland Ride of Steel. Yeah. Ride of Steel looks excellent. Not the best Intamin, not the best Hyper, but it still looks fun. And I would definitely say that's the best in the state. Massachusetts Wicked Cyclone. I think probably Superman looks better, even if the restraints are bad on Superman. Wicked Cyclone looks a little slow in the second half, so I would have to say Superman looks better. Shivering Timbers, yes. Shivering Timbers looks excellent. It looks like a mini version of the Voyage. So I do think that Shivering Timbers is the best in Michigan. Renegade at Valley Fair, exclamation mark. Yeah, Renegade looks absolutely insane. Definitely better than Wild Thing and whatever else you would think that would be better. Mississippi, All-American Coaster. Yes, my favorite coaster. Missouri, Time Traveler? No, Outlaw Run. Outlaw Run looks way better than Time Traveler in my opinion. Time Traveler looks good, it just doesn't look that intense. Definitely looks out of control, but I think that Outlaw Run looks better. Montana Monster Mouse. What wasn't that their like only coaster? Go Gator. Yeah, let's go. Go Gator. Best ride in the world. Nevada Desparado? Really? You think Desparado? I think El Loco is probably the best. Desparado looks jerky. Is Desparado even open anymore? I think it's closed. New Hampshire. Untamed. Yes. Untamed looks great. Might be Rarosaurus, though. Rarosaurus looks good. But probably Untamed. Yeah, that's a good spot. El Toro for New Jersey? Yes. New Mexico. For New Mexico Rattler. New Mexico Rattler looks definitely the best in the state. New York are out of steel. Yes, I would say that is a fact because, you know, New York doesn't really have that great of coasters. North Carolina is Fury 325. Of course it is. Fury 325 is my second favorite coaster just because of the speed. Just so much fun. So, yes, I agree. North Carolina, definitely Fury 325. Yeah, let's go. Runaway Train. Millennium Force? For Ohio? Confusion. Why not Vengeance? Vengeance looks like so much better than... Okay, whatever. Oklahoma. Silver Bullet. Yeah. Silver Bullet looks great. I would probably say that's probably the best one. I was going to say Diamondback looks better, but I think Silver Bullet looks better. Adrenaline Peak. Yes. That's like Oregon's only coaster besides that weird thing on the mountain. Forgot what it's called. Phantom's Revenge? No way. Skyrush. Skyrush is way better than Phantom in my opinion. I don't think I got the best experience with Phantom's Revenge. I didn't ride in the back. I rode in the front. So maybe that's why, but I didn't get to do the best. I thought that was a little overrated. Swamp Fox? Above like Intimidator and Afterburn? Because those are in South Carolina, but seriously, Swamp Fox? Why? South Dakota, yeah, that's a great spot because that's like their only coaster. Alright, so yes, I agree. Rushmore Mountain Coaster is definitely the best in that state. Tennessee Lightning Rod. Yes, Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod, I know everyone loves Lightning Rod, but I'm not the big Lightning Rod fan. The airtime's weak in my opinion. I didn't find it that intense. Texas Iron Rattler, yeah, probably. Maybe Wonder Woman. But probably Iron Rattler. Wonder Woman looks good, it's just the restraints that kind of suck on Raptors. Lagoon, Cannibal, Utah? Yes, Cannibal. Cannibal looks very, very fun. Definitely the best in Utah. Beast Mountain Coaster. Never heard of that, but you're probably right because there's nothing else in that state. So I assume that the only other coaster is probably another Alpine coaster, so yes. No. Twisted Timbers is better than Intimidator 305. Intimidator 305 is good. It's very good, but it's overrated. It's not intense. I mean, it's intense, but it's not as intense as everyone says it is. The first turn is not that great. I can't speak. Timberhawk, that's fine. West Virginia, Big Dipper, yes, because that's the only coaster in the state. Wisconsin, Hades 360. Yeah, Hades 360 is definitely the best ride in Wisconsin. It would be Cyclops would be the second best, but well, Cyclops isn't that great. So, Wyoming Cowboy Coaster. Yes, Cowboy Coaster is the best one in Wyoming because it's one of the only coasters in the state. So I agree. Cowboy Coaster is definitely the best in that state. All right, everyone. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to go subscribe to Gmoney and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.